Alright, so there's been a request to understand my settings for exporting meshes or even character objects from Blender to Unity. So this is the Carrot project we've been working on. I don't know what's going on with that thing there. Oh, it might be an extra. Or it could be some normal painting that went awry. Doesn't show up like that in Unity, so we're good. So first thing you gotta do, make sure you select everything. If you have animations, I've not really done that, but from what I've observed, you have to make sure you go into Action Editor. I haven't really done that, so I can't really, but it's something in here. Anyway, so make sure you have everything selected that you want exported. You should be applying scale and all that stuff. I think these are already, yeah, all that stuff. Make sure it's 1:1. I hate seeing stuff pull in the size of giants when you get to Unity, so make sure that's all. Scales applied, all transforms. Go into export, FBX, make sure selected objects is limited to, if you want textures, click copy. It's the only one I know that works. Copy and then click this box here and that'll embed your textures as it says there. I don't need them. Make sure you want everything selected here that you have. For me it's armature mesh. I don't know why you'd include a camera or a lamp going to Unity, but you can. Be interesting to see how that works. And so I have used all local and then Z forward, Y up, those are by default. I have applied these three checkboxes. Geometry, this doesn't matter too much. You might try using this at times. Usually Unity does that by default. You can also tell Unity to keep quads, but usually you don't want that because game engines like tries. I don't know why. I usually just keep, well, sometimes I'll do this. It doesn't make much difference in my experience. Apply modifiers. I'm not sure how much difference that's going to make for you, but usually you want to apply more modifiers in advance, so what you're exporting is what you're seeing is what you're getting, but that option is there. Armatures, you want to make sure root is there, so you have root world space motion available to you. Do not include add leaf bones, only deform bones. Make sure you save it correctly. I've already done this video before, so I'm redoing it. Save it what you want. If you have baked animations, click this one. I've not had a lot of good experience with that, so I do the animations in Unity. Blender's better at animations, but I have yet to figure out how to do that well, so not using animations anyway in this case. So export, go into Unity. I've already got a scene open that I've been working on, and evidently I pulled in the old one. So we're going to do the same thing I just did. Let's see. So I have this other Explorer window open. This is the file. It's 491 kilobytes because it's just the mesh and the armature, which isn't necessarily heavy. So you can drag that in here. In the future, if you want to update this, you can. Make sure that it's the exact same name when you export from Blender, and to update it, you'll have to go in, click this, right click and open up the Explorer window, and you find it here, and you can drag and drop the old file over, and it will overwrite that file in the Unity file structure, so you don't have to go and it'll save you a lot of time. So mess with that, but that's helped me a lot when I need to update something. You can update the mesh. If you have prefabs, it'll update the stuff in prefabs. For characters, it's a little harder because especially if you're changing the armature rigs and stuff, you have to redo the configuration, and it's a whole 9 yards. But anyway, so this is here, and you'll notice it is coming in correctly. I've already had one side up there, so I know it works. So this is Z forward, and this is Y up, and that's what you want. If you're doing character stuff, there's more work involved. If you're just doing basic, yeah, came in straight flat. If you're just doing basic static meshes, hard surface meshes, this is going to be great for you. So again, here are the settings. Oh, I already showed you. You can pause the video. So anyway, there you go.